Every year, millions of viewers eagerly anticipate the Super Bowl, not just for the game, but for the unforgettable spectacle that is the halftime show. Artists like Beyonce, Shakira, The Weeknd, and many others have graced the stage with dazzling performances, drawing attention not only for their musical talents, but also for the elaborate set designs, elaborate choreography, and often strange symbolic imagery woven throughout their acts. However, beyond the glitz and glamour, some conspiracy theorists argue that these performances hold a far deeper, more sinister purpose. The halftime show, they claim, is not merely a celebration of music and culture, but a ritual in disguise, orchestrated by powerful, hidden forces seeking to control and influence the masses. On the surface, the Super Bowl halftime show appears to be nothing more than a massive entertainment event, one that showcases the biggest names in the music industry and serves as a celebratory break from the intense action of the game. But when you look closer, many elements from past shows seem to allude to something more. From the overt symbolism present in the stage designs and performances to the subtle gestures and messages embedded in the lyrics of the songs, it's easy to see how these performances could be interpreted as something more than just a celebration of pop culture. Many believe the Illuminati, a secret society that is often blamed for orchestrating global events from the shadows, uses the Super Bowl halftime show as a platform to spread its messages. The claim is that these performances, with their rich symbolism and ritualistic imagery, serve as a form of mass programming, a ritual designed to subtly influence the collective unconscious of the viewing public. For those who subscribe to this belief, the show is not just about entertainment. It's a carefully orchestrated spectacle meant to reaffirm the power of the elite and indoctrinate viewers into an occult worldview. The most prominent symbol that often emerges in these halftime shows is the all seeing eye, a representation of divine or hidden knowledge. This symbol is frequently associated with the Illuminati and Freemasonry, and it often appears in the form of an eye within a pyramid. Whether it's in the background of a performance or incorporated into the stage design, the eye often symbolizes surveillance and control. The eye suggests that someone or something is watching, observing, and perhaps even guiding the actions of the performers. In many ways, it serves as a reminder to the audience that the powers that be are always present, lurking in the background, pulling the strings of the performance. Along with the all seeing eye, another symbol commonly associated with the Illuminati and other secret societies is the pyramid, a shape that represents power, stability, and a connection to higher realms. The pyramid, with its perfect geometric design, is thought to represent the earthly connection to the divine, the hierarchy of society, and the establishment of control over the masses. In some halftime shows, the stage designs feature large, imposing pyramid structures that seem to glow with an otherworldly energy. These designs are often accompanied by an abundance of light, smoke, and fire, elements that are traditionally used in occult rituals to invoke power or transformation. The deliberate inclusion of these symbols suggests that these performances may be more than just a celebration of pop music. They could be an invocation of esoteric forces meant to serve a much larger agenda. Beyond the visual symbols, the choreography and movements of the performers themselves often evoke ritualistic imagery. Many have noted that the precise and synchronized movements of the dancers resemble those found in ancient mystery school initiation ceremonies, where every movement and gesture was calculated to invoke a specific energy or emotion. In some performances, there's a distinct focus on themes of rebirth, transformation, and illumination, which align with common themes found in occult and religious rituals. For example, in certain performances, the artist will undergo a symbolic transformation, whether it's through costume changes, dramatic lighting shifts, or visual effects that signify a death and rebirth. These dramatic moments are thought to represent the passage through a rite of initiation, a process that leads to a new level of understanding or enlightenment. A key element of these performances is the use of fire, which is often associated with destruction and transformation. In many ancient cultures, fire was used as a means of purification, representing the burning away of the old to make way for the new. Fire is also a symbol of the sun and the divine masculine, often associated with strength and power. In many Super Bowl halftime shows, we see fire used in conjunction with intense moments of music, creating a visual spectacle that not only excites the senses, but also connects to these deeper esoteric themes. Fire, in this context, isn't just for show, it's an essential part of the ritual, symbolizing purification, enlightenment, and the awakening of power. In addition to the symbolic imagery, the lyrics of the songs performed during the halftime shows often contain messages that reflect themes of control, submission, and power. These songs, while on the surface may seem like catchy pop tunes, can often carry deeper, more subliminal messages. Lyrics that mention themes of control, dominance, awakening, and transformation are frequently cited by conspiracy theorists as signs of an underlying agenda. For example, a performer may sing about rising to the top, taking control of their destiny, or breaking free from limitations. On the surface, these lyrics could be seen as motivational or empowering. However, when viewed through the lens of occult symbolism, they may suggest a deeper narrative of submission to a higher power, one that operates in the shadows. The real power of the Super Bowl halftime show lies in its ability to reach millions of people around the world, many of whom may not even be aware of the messages they are absorbing. The Super Bowl is one of the most watched television events in history, and the halftime show serves as a unique opportunity to influence the masses on a global scale. It's an ideal platform for those seeking to push an agenda, whether that's cultural, political, or even spiritual. By embedding symbols and themes associated with the occult and secret societies into these performances, it's argued that the show serves as a form of mass indoctrination, shaping public consciousness in subtle ways. People are exposed to these symbols, ideas, and energies without even realizing it. And over time, this can have a profound effect on their beliefs and perceptions. Whether you believe in these conspiracy theories or not, the symbolism and themes present in Super Bowl halftime shows are undeniable. The recurrence of occult imagery, such as the all seeing eye, the pyramid, and themes of transformation, cannot be ignored. These elements are too consistent to be dismissed as mere coincidence. If these theories are true, then the Super Bowl halftime show may not just be an entertainment event, it may be a carefully orchestrated ritual performed for an audience of millions, designed to implant subliminal messages and further the agenda of those in power. The question then becomes, what are these hidden messages and what is their true purpose? Is the Super Bowl halftime show just a ritual in disguise, or is it simply an elaborate form of entertainment? Only time will tell.